In this mid exam, I would like to talk about indigenous culture. So, what is indigenous culture and what does indigenous people mean? The indigenous culture definition refers to native societies of various regions in the world that existed before colonization occurred, and indigenous culture also describes native peoples who were encountered during religious or trade expeditions, and an indigenous culture usually has ancestral tradition and deep historical connection to the land in which generation of their people have lived. Indigenous cultures around the world have clashed with the expansion of more powerful nations, and more often during the age of explorations. The exploration period ushered in a new era of widespread colonialism in North, Central, and South America by European nations. Most indigenous cultures do not expand or claim other territories, differing from a colonial culture. And indigenous culture and peoples can also be referred to as First Nation, Natives, Aboriginal, and First People. So, colonialism or imperialism has greatly affected to indigenous culture throughout the history, and colonialism has negatively impacted indigenous groups with a widespread death due to exposure to new diseases, slavery, conquering or wars, and technologically advanced nations have taken advantage over indigenous groups. And I would like to tell you about one of the example of indigenous culture. This is one specific culture from the world. The first one is Hawaii. For the centuries, the indigenous cultures remain isolated in Hawaii because of its geographic locations. The Hawaiian languages are closely related to the Polynesian languages, such as Samoan, Tahitian, and Maori. And European exploration revealed the value of the islands around the 1700s. Captain James Cook, a British explorer, arrived in Hawaii in 1778 to make the first contact between Europeans and Hawaiians. I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.